everybody, it's Kaylee, what's up, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's tutorial, we're going to be using just whatever I want to use to create a nice fall makeup look. And for my brows, I just took this Wet n Wild brow pencil, which I do really like. It's really affordable and it works really well and it's really pigmented. And it's actually not that bad of a price. I think it's like $4.99, I think. But Wet n Wild has really affordable stuff, so go check it out. This is in the shade Ash Brown. So I really like it in my opinion, and I hope you guys try it out and you guys really like it. And then for eyelid primer, I'm taking the P. Louise Base Pro. This is in the shade Rumor. I'm just putting it on the back of my hand. It says in the package to put it on the back of your hand. And your hand should warm it up and make it an even creamier consistency. But I just do that anyways, so yay me. And then I'm taking a fluffy brush to blend it out on my eyelid. This is the BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. And then I make sure I blend it out all over my eyelid, and I don't set it with any powders because not setting it and putting a pigment on there or eyeshadow color and pressing it on there will make it even more pigmented. And so far I really like this base and it lasts a pretty decent time. So I really like it, and it helps make the colors more pigmented because again it is tacky and it just picks up the colors right away. And then I just make my line right there. And then I blend it to the bridge of my nose, so when I blend in my foundation, it blends in with it. So for my eyeshadow, I'm taking this palette again, and I'm going to be taking the shade right here called Pukey on a Wet n Wild brush. And I'm just packing this shade in. I normally use the Wet n Wild brushes for blending because they're really big and fluffy, but I just got lazy, so I just decided to use it to pat. Yep, in all honesty, I was lazy right now because I really like how it has a lot of warm tone colors and cool tone colors in it. It's a very versatile palette. You can use it for almost anything. And it has like a pop of blue and a purple, and then it has some salmon-y colors, which is why I really like the palette. So now that we got this cute little look going on, I'm taking the P. Louise base on the back of my hand again. And then I'm taking this BH Cosmetics 9 brush. I like this brush because it's really good for cutting creases actually. So, my bad, I just had to replace the battery because the battery is almost dead, so I have to charge this battery right now. And then let's go on to the face. For my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. primer. This is called Moisture Lock Primer. some of my hair. This is just going to help set my makeup and put it in place so it doesn't move around throughout the day. And for my foundation, I'm going to be going in with the not e.l.f., I can't even talk right now. The MAC foundation in NC20. That's if you needed a shade reference. And I just put it on the brush and I dot it all over my face. And then I'm just going to be blending it into my face. You know, I don't know how people say this foundation is cakey, because honestly, I don't have a problem with this foundation at all. In fact, it's not even that full coverage in my opinion. Compared to other brands. I feel like there's more full coverage foundations, but this is a pretty nice coverage. And I'm just baking it with the triangle sponge. And then I'm going to blend out my under eye. You know, I actually really like the e.l.f. primer. It reminds me of the Benefit primer a little bit. It works really well actually. And it's only 10 bucks. Now, it doesn't work as good and long lasting, but honestly, for 10 bucks you can't really go wrong. Compared to like $32 or like 50 something for the big jumbo size that I have. Because I literally have 2 of these sizes, the big ones, the biggest ones you can get. And that's a lot of money. So if you could just get something that's very similar and works almost as good, I don't really see why not. And then I'm just going to let it set for a cool minute. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with the ColourPop No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder in the shade medium. This is just going to make my makeup last longer and not like move, so this just sets the face. And then to contour, I'm taking the light shade right here and the darker shade. And I'm contouring anything that I would like to make look smaller. Like my forehead, the size of my cheeks, so give me defined cheekbones. So for blush, I'm taking this ColourPop blush in the shade Currently. And so far this has been my go-to blush for like the past week. This one's like a pretty like cranberry shade. And And then for highlight, I'm going with my go-to blush. Highlight that I've been using for like the past week also. This is the Makeup Obsession Mega Honey Highlighter. I really like this brand. It's a really nice brand. So this is it for this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And again, thank you for watching. Bye!